guys, and a very warm welcome to my channel. My name is Nigiwe, and if you are new, make sure that you subscribe. So basically I do a whole lot of motherhood content, so if that's your type of thing, make sure that you stick around. Today I'm going to be speaking about breastfeeding. So this is still part of my 3-part series where I'm speaking about breastfeeding, but today specifically I'm talking about why your breast milk is tanking and some of the things that you can do to actually increase your breast milk supply. Because I know, guys, if you're a breastfeeding mom, I'm sure we've all had instances where your milk supply tanks. So today I'll just be addressing one of the reasons why that happens. So the major reason is that you are not breastfeeding enough, and there are a lot of things that we do that actually contribute to us not breastfeeding enough. So I'm just going to highlight those things. So what I can mention is basically breastfeeding works on a supply and demand function, or demand and supply. So if there's demand for milk, your body will make more milk, but if there's no demand for milk, then your body is not going to make milk. Simple as that. So you find that your breast milk supply is tanking because you are not breastfeeding enough. Let's say, for example, you are supplementing with formula. That can cause your breast milk to decrease. Why? Because instead of actually giving your child the breast, you're giving them formula because you think, oh, they're not full or they're not getting enough milk. So as soon as you introduce formula, that can actually replace a feed, which then means that your body is making less milk. So sometimes topping up with formula can be dangerous because it can decrease your milk supply that you already think is not enough. Remember, I'm still going to address how to increase our breast milk. So you could also be giving pacifiers when your baby's crying. So with me, I haven't given both my children any pacifiers because you'll find that when they're crying, they'll just want the breast. Then there's a little bit of stimulation. So as soon as there's that stimulation, your breast milk comes in, even if it's not a full feed. Then when they're done crying, then they continue with what they were doing. Basically, giving them pacifiers, sometimes that can replace a feed, which obviously means that your body is not required to make milk. So those are one of the two things: topping up with formula, giving them pacifiers. Another thing that really affects your breast milk supply, guys, is not drinking enough water, or basically not taking in enough liquid. Breast milk is more or less 80% water and then 20% all the other nutrients. So if you're not drinking enough water, then there's no milk that's going to be produced. So it's important to always stay hydrated. Maybe just make it a habit to always have a glass of water as soon as you're done feeding your child, or make sure a glass in the morning, a glass with your meals, just so that you stay hydrated. Another thing that can also decrease your milk supply is that you are exercising a lot. So when you're exercising, it takes a lot of it dehydrates you as well. So I'm a runner. I've seen that sometimes I'll run, and then the more I ran, I noticed that my body was obviously using a lot of energy for the running, and I was getting dehydrated. As soon as you're dehydrated, then you're actually not going to have breast milk for your baby. So make sure that you actually breastfeed or drink a lot of water to supplement for your exercising, and to also supplement for the fact that your body still needs water for the breast milk as well. I know it's a lot, but it's just part of the breastfeeding journey. Another thing that really contributes to breast milk supply tanking is actually not pumping. So basically you must try to express milk often. So if you are a working mom and you are expressing, try to express more than once a day, or if ever you are away from your child, just try to express breast milk so that your child has food for when you are not around. Because if there is no stimulation while you are away at work or while you are at a wedding, then your body will kind of assume that the next day will be like that, and it will make less milk and less milk. So those are basically the reasons why our breast milk sometimes tanks. Not pumping enough, not drinking enough water, and sometimes it's also stress, guys. If you are stressed, then you don't have those good hormones like that actually encourage the milk supply to come in. So try to stay in a stress-free environment. I know sometimes work can be stressful, but just try to calm down so that you are relaxed and you are not stressed, because there's actually something called letdown. It's just when the milk comes, and that sometimes can be encouraged simply by you watching a little video of your child or a photo of your baby. So if something as simple as that can encourage your milk to just come and gush out, something as silly as being stressed can also make your milk supply decrease. So try to not be stressed. As I always say, try to take care of you so that you can also be able to take care of your baby. So if you are well nourished with water and you're doing well, you're not stressed, then your milk supply will come in. So in another video, I'm going to be showing you guys one thing that I did to help increase my milk supply when it was tanking, and I hope that that video will help you guys. But I hope this video also helped you guys to know what you must not do so that your milk supply doesn't tank. Cheers guys, and please do subscribe for more videos. Let me know what you think of this breastfeeding series, because maybe I can add more videos on breastfeeding, but you guys must let me know. If there's demand, then I shall supply the videos. Cheers guys, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not. Bye.